Mr. America.
Come on, big brother. Pump up those Patriots, dude. Because in just a couple minutes, you're going to be arm wrestling Vince McMahon for your WWE contract. So turn that shoulder, twist that wrist, and then snap that big arm of Vince McMahon, brother. You're not alone out there. One bond, one friendship, the American spirit. Let's do it, brother.
I don't know. I think Zach's in trouble, Cole. This kid's in trouble.
All right, let's get into Smackdown for June 12th, 2003. We're going to skip the Observer stuff. We're going straight into the show.
Yeah.
No, we got to talk about it.
No? Damn it.
No,
All right,
we're gonna take it back a little bit, Mike the Balls style. And we're gonna talk about the Observer notes.
Mike the Balls Mazanin wrote.
Hey, does it have before you get it, does it have anything about the dirt sheets talking about the ring breaking before it actually aired on TV?
No, I didn't see anything like that.
Because that's how I remember this episode, was that I heard about this ring breaking before it happened, and then I was like, holy shit, I gotta watch this episode.
He was on Lords of Pain. He wasn't on that shitty ass Observer site.
No, NoDQ.com is where I was, or WWF.
Yeah, I hear you, brother, but we're gonna put some respect on
definitely
Lords
was
of
on
Pain.
NoDQ as well. Yeah, no, I didn't see anything about that. I guess I could, but I went to the June 23rd and it wasn't talking about it, so I guess Meltzer just didn't give a shit.
Didn't watch this episode.
He said, fuck off, man.
All right, go on.
Really, there's a lot of, it seems around this era, everyone is miserable. No one's happy. Morale is down. Business is down. TNA sucks.
That's awesome.
Everything is bad.
Keep it up.
Wrestling is great.
From the June 16, 2003 Observer, a lot of Goldberg talk here. We are less than 3 months into the Goldberg in WWE experiment, and it's doubtful many would argue that it's anything but a complete failure. Meltzer says, even going in, I don't know anyone who expected it to work in the long run, even though fans were clamoring for a Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar match, and there were potential big money dream matches with Rock and Triple H. I don't know why those were the ones he wrote here.
Some crazy big money matches. I don't know who making those.
No other guy? No one else? I also didn't know many people who thought, if done correctly, that it wouldn't work big. The scary part of this failure is that now all excuses go out the window. The WWE creative side is worse than the WCW creative side. WCW never once had an opportunity even close to this since the first Hogan versus Piper match, and even that in 1996 had no business being a big deal as Goldberg's first matches against several different opponents. Whether this was done out of spite or out of stupidity, the script for Raw on June 9th was going to bury Goldberg before his match with Jericho. The original script was for Goldberg versus Rosie, where Goldberg beats him in 2 minutes, which is what happened. And then in the post-match, Jericho was supposed to do something that would injure Goldberg's legitimately hurt right hand. And then Goldberg would see a doctor who would tell him to go to the hospital. And instead of staying to get revenge on Jericho, he would just go to the hospital.
Okay.
His plan was for him to return and do the interview with Terry as opposed to go after Jericho and get laid out one more time by Jericho. When Goldberg showed up and got the script, he refused. All parties involved had to work out a compromise where Goldberg wouldn't look as bad. Jericho ended up watching the match from a chair at ringside, which made little sense since Jericho had speared Goldberg, threw yellow paint on his car, and made a fool out of him, causing him to injure Charles Robinson just in the past 2 weeks.
You know in Fallout when something pops up on the screen, like when you have like a bad interaction with somebody and it says they just that. I feel like anything that happens with Goldberg, it's like Bret Hart disliked that, the top left.
Yeah, well, he didn't have one of these.
He never will either.
So yeah, this is just all about, I mean, pretty much for the next like couple weeks of Observers, I kind of like condensed it here, but it's just Meltzer saying, holy shit, how the fuck did you guys fuck this up? How did you fuck up with Goldberg? And he just got here, I guess, 3 weeks in, and they're already kind of like done with it.
Wow.
Well, as you can see here, during this era, Vince is very much on screen. Yeah. Yeah. It is still like, it's if you're not involved with the McMahon family and angles on TV at this point,
doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's kind of difficult to really do anything because I mean the show is very much Stephanie McMahon, Vince McMahon, Ric Flair, with the consortium thing, and
sure.
So, yeah, I mean, I could totally see how things probably wouldn't work out or whatever the case may be.
Does Goldberg ever do anything with Vince? For some reason, I don't have any recollection of like. I'm sure they did, but I don't have any recollection. Usually, you kind of remember that stuff, like. But I don't remember him and Vince ever doing anything.
No, he was with Bischoff a lot because Bischoff was running Raw.
Bischoff and Evolution. I feel like that's all I remember him doing.
There was like one time. There might have been one time where they shared a ring together, but I don't think they did anything really.
I don't even really remember much of Goldberg's week to week in WWE. I remember like his bigger matches, I guess.
Like the pay-per-view ones.
Yeah. I remember that, like, that what he got to, but I don't remember exactly how he got there most of the time.
You don't remember him beating Rosie in 2 minutes on Raw?
What? Oh, sorry, brother. I don't remember that one.
The plan at this point is to put Jindrak in the Batista spot in Evolution. At this point, it's not even worth commenting on how just about the least over and least charismatic guy in OVW can leapfrog the pack and be put into the top group because he probably looks better than most in still pictures. Then he goes on what feels like a 3-paragraph rant talking about how guys like Bruiser Brody and Ric Flair and Jerry Lawler and every top wrestler would have not made it out of OVW because they didn't look like Mark Jindrak.
He would be correct. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Where's the lie?
Folks.
It ends with them saying Mark Jindrak and Sean O'Haire would leapfrog over all of them because they are tall. That is
it kind of worked out for him, right? He had the big penis gimmick.
The erection, that was, we gave him that. I don't know if
we made that. Yeah, I think.
Oh, well, sweet penis anyway, brother.
Very cool guy.
He just had a big dick. That was it. That wasn't the gimmick. No
made out of OVW
gimmick
because
needed.
of that.
It was very cool.
No gimmicks needed. Erection of perfection, Mark Jindrak.
In Onita news, Onita blew out his knee. His knees have been shot for over 20 years while hiking and will be out for 3 weeks. The media reports were that he ended up also with 42 stitches and his ear nearly ripped off from falling off a cliff.
All right, so do we have any news on the ring breaking?
I was reading through. I was like, "What the fuck?" Fell off a cliff.
All right.
Yeah, I really don't see shit about the ring breaking. He just didn't care. He said, not much on the show got my attention other than the special effects finish of Lesnar versus Show match where the ring collapsed. People went nuts for it, but it's just a spot. WWE did something similar years ago when the ring collapsed, causing Yokozuna to lose to Austin, but it meant nothing the next day. And then I haven't liked Angle's character the past 2 weeks.
He is so fucking cynical at this time.
Okay,
Holy
well,
shit.
the Angle stuff is pretty. We'll talk about it, but the
yeah, sure. But
Yokozuna and Austin, was that anything like this? Where the ring imploded into a fucking million?
I don't remember
pieces?
that at all.
No.
Well, here's him going for the bonsai. Is that Austin?
How come when I looked it up, I saw Steve Austin explains. Stone Cold Steve Austin explains pooting in pants versus Yokozuna. Now is that right?
What did you search for?
This is nothing like this Yokozuna ring fall is nothing like what happened here. The turnbuckle just comes
off
up.
the top turnbuckle.
Yeah.
Well, James, because you looked up Stone Cold shitting his pants, I think that's what.
Yeah. Well,
happened
I did look up Stone Cold Steve Austin pooting in pants, and I did find it.
Meltzer says this is just like that spot. Nothing special.
This is nothing like that at all.
Fuck you.
You know, at the time, yeah, you were right, Tony. Like, fucking morale's down. Like, no one's fucking gives a shit about anything that's going on right now.
He doesn't want to watch this shit.
Yeah, so like kind of probably slipped by or whatever. But it's funny because like it's a spot that lasted the test of time.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, which is crazy.
They've done it a bunch and it's never been as cool. Like this was like the spot.
They do it like every year, I feel like.
Yeah, I remember I came back and started watching wrestling and like they did the spot again. I was like, oh, okay. And they did it like 2 or 3 more fucking times. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
This shitty ass ring.
You guys just keep letting this happen?
It's even worse when because they have like the LED shit now that when they're doing
right.
it.
If you see
regular
and like the ring posts are like skinny, yeah, you're like, oh, the ring's breaking.
The ring's breaking tonight, boys.
Yeah, that's so sad, but whatever.
We got 2 more things here. In New Japan news, this is from June 23rd. Hitomi Hara, the former interviewer for New Japan's pro wrestling cable TV show on Samurai, was sentenced to 3 years in prison and stabbing the former boyfriend Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Ah, this is legendary.
Yeah. Hara stabbed Tanahashi on the right side of his back with a 23-centimeter kitchen knife after an argument between the two after Tanahashi had spent the night. The two had been dating 7 months earlier and got in a huge argument when he dumped her. Holy fucking shit, a kitchen knife fucking stabbing.
Tanahashi still talks about this today. Yeah, this is a pretty big moment in his life.
Is it like a thing he shows off at the bar? Hey, look at this scar.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he also is, look at my big food belly. He does that a lot too.
I ate so much.
He's a crazy son of a bitch, man.
And lastly here, I just thought this was funny. For a few weeks there, Edge was because I think Edge is out on injury here. Edge was sending in reports after the TV shows on his feelings, as he was asked to do. I believe Stephanie asked him to send reports, although could be wrong on that. Anyway, this didn't last long because he kept asking the same questions about why things don't make sense. John Laurinaitis and Edge then ended up talking. Laurinaitis suggested that he makes critiques more positive. Needless to say, he's not doing the critiques because people were taking his constructive criticism the wrong way.
They're not taking constructive criticism from Johnny Ace?
From Edge.
Oh, well, you need to go back to OVW, brother. Gotta work on your timing a little bit,
Johnny
dude.
Ace, can you be a little nicer about that, please?
I cannot actually. Sorry about
This
that.
show is
Well,
dog
fuck
shit.
you
What's
then.
going on over there?
You're your neck. Fuck you.
This show kind of sucks.
Fuck you.
Shut the hell up.
Go. You'll never be Mark Jindrak.
Why do you keep saying that? You're going to OVW.
Well, that was it. That was everyone hates wrestling.
They hated the ring break. Nobody gave a shit. It didn't matter.
Yeah, no one cared. Oh, and TNA is having its first anniversary around this time. I
We
believe.
do not
And,
care.
Everyone is.
We
Oh my
do
God.
not care.
Dude, I was like trying to like find stuff to talk about, but TNA thing, it is legit just like this shouldn't have worked. Russo sucks, Jarrett sucks, Raven is pissed. Amazing Red says that he doesn't want to sign because he wants to go to WWE.
They didn't do shit, dude. The first year. Yeah, you're right. We even watched the first episode here recently on the show. We watched the first episode of TNA. It was
unreal.
Yeah. So
it's amazing that it made it like this. Like
Alvarez
TNA
never
still
forgot
exists.
that first episode, and he held it close to his heart every review for the next 20 years.
Like, yeah, they talk like the original idea. They were going to hold like a 4-hour bi-weekly taping, and then like that changed pretty quickly. And they were it was like a $200,000 per week budget, and they needed 50,000 buys to break even, and that
Which
very
is
quickly
fucking
changed as well.
crazy.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
50,000 is crazy.
So they need what, 5? Because what were the pay-per-views? Were they $10?
Yeah,
That's
they were
right.
$9.99. Yeah.
Yeah, so
10.
fucking what in the fuck?
I think at the time, the average WWE buy rate was like 200,000 or a little below 150.
Yeah.
So they need like a quarter of a WWE pay-per-view every week.
That's incredible.
With the dicks.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, my balls was up here.
I feel bad over you, dude.
With the dicks.
Yeah, it's crazy fucking shit. But yeah, TNA made it. TNA still's making it to this day. I mean, it's Impact now, but it's a lot of those. Like I can shake. Like I can get used to calling guys different names and stuff. For some reason, I can't stop. It's always TNA to me.
Well, I guess
Because
if it
Impact-
wasn't still Impact, I could probably call it something else.
like 3 different
But
letters,
it's still
Impact's-
So
sure,
which is still
Yeah.
TNA.
Yeah, that's you know what that's fair.
And they
You're
also
right.
use TNA history.
You
they
are
had
right.
the belt a couple years ago. They were
Yeah, you're right.
this is
On TV,
this is
they
the
brought it
TNA
back.
World title. okay, cool.
Well,
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, there you go. That was wow, tough times here in June of 2003.
all right, let's get into SmackDown
Yeah,
for June
yeah,
1, 2, 2003.
Been a long time.
Yeah.
Come on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Come.
Yeah, coming.
Dude, all right, well, before we get to the intro, there's a cold open on this show.
Very cool
Holy
cold open, actually.
shit, I
this
bust
is
out
Tony's-
laughing.
This is Tony's favorite cold open of all time.
Dude. Okay, well that is fair because the song
I
is
was
insane.
crying laughing after this cold open ended.
What the fuck?
So this is a cold open for Rey Mysterio and Matt Hardy.
Their storied rivalry, you probably remember it from 2000, that hot 2003 rivalry.
They're trying to make this a big fucking deal here, which I appreciate.
This is a fucking Paul Heyman work if I've ever seen one. Paul Heyman
100%.
loves to build these nothing feuds to seem like they're like the greatest of all time.
I respect the
the world
hustle,
title.
bro, because this was hot.
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio, Matt Hardy, Crash Holly, and Shannon Moore, and Dominic Mysterio.
They're all here too.
This
I
is-
always forget
yeah.
Crash was an MF-er. That just every time I see it, doesn't seem real to me that Crash Holly
Because
was
Shannon,
an MF-er.
wasn't it Shannon Moore was an MFer, and then Crash Holly was a moron.
Oh shit,
That's correct.
Yeah.
So Rey Mysterio and Matt Hardy are in a feud for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship, which sounds very weird to me.
Sorry, what are you talking about? I just hear that music.
I can't get that out of my head. That's the song that they play.
Michael Cole says, "Of course, Rey Mysterio ripped that groin." That's how he said it.
Dude, he rips his groin later too. It's like groin is just ripped
That's
out
a part
of
of that's the whole match. Yeah. So yeah, this is it's like a lengthy kind of feud. They've been going since Mania 19, where Matt Hardy fucking cheated the win in the opener.
That's on our Patreon, I believe. WrestleMania 19.
It is. You're right.
Yes,
That's
it
right.
is.
Also, a part of the Matt Hardy feud is Big Show strapping Rey Mysterio to a stretcher and smacking him against the ring post.
That's on the same
Why?
feud.
They just showed
is
that.
that?
Fuck you, bro.
Who's saying boom, boom.
Dylan.
Was 19 the one with Crack Addict as a theme song?
Yes.
Yes, it was. 3, 2, 1.
Taker against Albert. And,
All right, well. Taker's got a lot of... 2003 was definitely a year in The Undertaker's career.
I know, like, after watching more Retro Taker, his whole run was a Taker run.
I'm waiting.
He's definitely pitching, how about I die? How about I die again? How about that? Yeah, all right, Taker, we got you, man.
So Rey Mysterio ripped that groin in a match with the Crash Holly and Shannon Moore handicap match. He ripped the hell out of that groin. Penis right out the balls. It was in a match against Crash and Shannon handicap.
Dude, when that music hit, when he won the title, and it was like I don't even know how to explain the music, but it was like he just overcome the biggest odd of his entire life ever of all time, and it was him winning the Cruiserweight title from Matt Hardy.
They positioned it like it was the biggest accomplishment of his entire career.
Tony mentioned it. This is a Paul Heyman SmackDown, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I mean that's what he was good at, right?
Dude, when that music hit, I was dying laughing. Like it was the most hilarious thing I've ever seen.
It was great.
And Ray brought Dominic in the ring to celebrate the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Yeah, and he kissed him on the lips.
We are very old, by the way. This is unbelievable to look at. Little old Dominic right there.
Makes me feel like a piece of fucking shit, if you ask me.
Yeah, come on.
That's the intro, just him kissing Dominic on the lips.
Some of the lips. They go, come on. Yeah. Dude,
It's been a long time.
This is crazy. This version of this video, it says they want access to sex and it shows Rikishi for a prolonged period of time.
Well, you know what Rikishi's looking for. He's looking for that sex.
Insane. So
for some reason, the
congrats.
Peacock version has just a big pink line on the side of the video. I don't know what's going on here.
I didn't see that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it wasn't on mine.
Are you sure?
I'm using Microsoft Edge.
Well, I use Google Chrome.
Oh,
maybe that's why.
Yeah,
I was watching my TV. I was watching my Apple TV. Yeah.
Oh,
he uses Opera Gaming GX.
You lose the intro segment.
TV boy.
Peacock on the Apple TV is it's a big L. It's terrible.
Yeah, oh my god. Well, it's a horrible on the browser too, the Peacock. It's not much better. I mean, like it's...
Dude,
you know what's better than Peacock?
What's that?
DPWOndemand.com.
You can find everything very easily.
It is so organized and it is great, and there's 10 different ways to find the same episode. It's fantastic.
There's a playlist that allows you to literally go from the beginning of DPW all the way through to where we're at right now without stopping.
That is unbelievable.
Wow,
I mean,
incredible.
you can watch the show, the in Fire and the pay-per-view separate. I mean, God.
How do they do that?
I don't know. How do they do that? That's what people are asking about DPW this whole year. How do they do that? How do we steal it?
Rey Mysterio versus Matt Hardy for the Cruiserweight title.
Easy.
Come on.
Hardy.
Of course, another chapter will be written in the ferocious rivalry between Brock and Big Show with the title on the line tonight.
Yeah, well, it's some special effects bullshit. I'm not very interested.
Come on. Yeah, Yokozuna did it.
So Matt is backstage walking with Shannon and Crash, and he is pissed at them because apparently they lost him the championship.
Yeah, they did.
They cost him the title. Ray comes out in the cheetah print outfit, by the way. Real champion.
So he comes out jumping out of the sky.
And
Mysterio.
It's on his own little perch on the left.
Yeah, he's got his own
He has to
little
walk
gimmick there.
down it and then go to the crazy.
Very cool. That's also the same thing eventually Paul Burchill swings off of.
The Rey Mysterio thing? The little
Yeah.
thing?
How long did that last? 3 weeks?
Holy fuck. Yeah, like, I don't know. Long
minute?
enough to make it into a game?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe it was just good timing.
Yeah, Luther Reigns wasn't in any games.
Which
He
is
should have been.
Okay, well you're right. You're right. He was
gonna be in
supposed
it,
to
but then he
be.
wasn't.
He was supposed to be in Dare Reckoning 2 and maybe SPR6.
They even got the hair right, I think.
Yeah, but they said, get that guy is, he just couldn't sign him to the contract because he was in jail so often.
Yeah, they kept trying to get him on the 1 hour, but he's got to work.
He's a marketing.
He's got peas
Goddamn.
before, though, you know. There's that.
Dude, he
True.
definitely had peas before.
Look at him. I mean, come on.
We gotta get some Thanksgiving references in here for that.
I'm basically just a guy that likes peas.
Folks, where's the peas?
I've had them before. Put him in a game, cowards.
God damn it, man.
Come on, man. You tell me you couldn't make it in any. You tell me that Ronda Rousey is going to be in the game, but you can't have goddamn
come on, man.
Luther Reigns. Just put him in the clown fucking doink pack.
Fucking Tatsumi Fujinami was in 4 games in a row.
Hey, come on now.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
has
No,
not had peas before. So
Absolutely not, man. No, you don't
let
look
that
like
be
he
known
had
as a
peas. Tatsumi Fujinami's a piece of shit. I don't want to
let
fucking play
them know
him.
he has not had peas. Just remember that when you're making your best of list.
You get the
They've had
peas
peas
before
before.
pack with
Yeah, your
Doink
Thanksgiving
the
special
Clown
list.
and
Yeah, Doink,
The
RVD,
peas before playlist.
Omos,
Peas
and
before
you know what? I'm going to say it right here, right now. Luther Reigns is in the schism.
Omos definitely had peas before, and he'd be in that list. Yeah, I agree. That's true. Amish Shaky
You know,
is only
Amish-
eating peas.
Angela White?
Angela White has had a lot of peas in her career.
Peas all over.
Too many peas, if you can believe
Not
it.
enough, some may say.
Yeah, that's
Some
real
could argue
shit.
that.
Luther Reigns coming back, pushing P would be crazy. That'd be a good
Pushing
gimmick.
He only shows up in the month of November.
dude, that's the guy who's gonna take out Roman Reigns. It's his cousin Luther Reigns. Holy
Of course. Roman Reigns ain't had fucking peas before.
Guys like us,
No
every Thanksgiving on WWE, Luther Reigns would be there. We're
Luther
getting him
Reigns
out of
would have an
prison.
Undertaker-esque run where he'd only wrestle in the month of November.
the new
And
streak.
Absolutely,
He
man.
never loses.
No
Oh
way.
man, that's real shit.
Anyway, the motherfuckers are back in stage.
Yeah, oh yeah. Shannon and Crash are pieces of shit, and Matt fucking punched him in the head for it.
Dude, Matt says there's no chance for Ray to beat me if it wasn't for you two, so now neither of you are coming to the ring with me. And then he couldn't just leave it at that. He punches Shannon Moore in the face and then throws Crash Holly into a trunk.
Wow.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Well, Matt,
Okay.
fact, Matt is too handsome to wear a mask like Ray.
Is that right?
I guess so. It was on the screen.
Well, Matt Hardy never fucked Jennifer Aniston, so I don't know.
You're right.
That's true, and that's a fact.
That is a Matt fact. Matt fact, Matt's never had peas before.
That's make sure you get that down. Tatsumi Fujinami has never had peas before, and
Fuck
has
that
Matt
guy, man.
Hardy.
4 games in a row.
Dude, what was
we
the
needed
other guy?
Tatsumi Fujinami.
Tatsumi Fujinami, and then what was it? Commander or something or another. What was
Oh
it?
my god, Iron
Commander
Sheik
Aziz?
as not Iron Sheik.
Commander Aziz.
No, Commander
that's
Aziz is
another
a whole
guy.
different guy.
Commander dipshit asshole guy that takes a spot.
fucking
Where's
bitch.
Rob Van Dam? Where's Rob Van Dam?
Colonel Mustafa.
Colonel Mustafa, that's what it was.
Yeah,
no,
man,
so where,
fucking
no,
4
no
games
Jeff
in a row
Hardy?
for these
Fuck you, man.
bastards, man.
Every year. Where's Kevin Steen? So
Yeah, fucking hell.
Matt gloms Mysterio before the bell, grabs the
I
cruiserweight
legit wrote
title.
the same verbiage. That's
Really?
the exact same words I wrote down. Matt
Gloms.
Glom's ready to start the match.
We ain't got way too much.
Yeah, you're right.
They both go for their finishes, but they reverse each other. Matt goes for a top rope neck breaker.
Crazy looking fucking thing he's going for.
Yeah, but Mysterio reverses into a patented Mysterio Bulldog.
Off the top, which was also cool. But they replay it, too. That's how over that move was. Oh, fuck it, did that Bulldog.
Matt hits a side effect, only a 2.
Side effect is a cool move name.
Was that his, like I'm guessing it wasn't like his finish at this point.
It was always I don't think he ever, does he ever win
It was a signature. I don't know if he ever did win with it. He was
Very
a cool move,
though. I mean, someone should just that could have been someone's finish, yeah. Matt Hardy just stole all the moves, all the cool moves. I'm going to do as my signatures.
Matt was working at this point.
Side effect. Yeah, you're right. He was.
Ray goes for a leapfrog and tweaks his groin.
Holy shit.
Cock came out the balls, tweaked it crazy.
Cock came out.
Taz.
This whole shit was hanging out?
Taz says Matt Hardy is seething.
Sorry.
What'd you say, Tony?
I'm not done talking about his dick, you know?
Oh, you want to go back to that? Yeah, dude, his dick come out his balls.
You know, when you got the little hole in your underwear, it's like the dick comes out of the hole.
Oh, my cock? My underwear.
His whole groin came out of the...
Is that what the hole's for?
What have you been using it for? Please
Tony
explain.
doesn't wear them right, James. We dookie at that.
Yeah, I thought that was to open for the hole.
Oh shit, the asshole.
Yeah, Tony. What are you doing, man? You're sticking your dick through the hole. You are a fucking crazy guy.
Go in
That's
there.
for the dookie.
Yeah, the dookie.
Holy shit. Oh,
Tony, that's the asshole.
Oh shit, it's called the
Stupid.
asshole. That makes a lot of sense. I thought it was the dick hole.
No, that's fucking absurd.
Tatsumi Fujinami did not win.
That guy, fuck him, man.
He puts the asshole in the dick hole, I bet.
Drafting him from my universe. Get your shit out of here, man.
He does not wear his shit right. I know that for a fact.
It's the asshole in the dick hole for sure.
Tony, you gotta fucking figure that out, man. You're too old to be doing that.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry.
dude.
That's what Ray's dick was coming out of, you know? The groin. The whole groin came out of the hole.
Well, he should wear his underwear right.
That's what fucking happens when you wear your underwear wrong, and you will pay for it.
Pull out that groin.
Pull that groin out, brother. So Matt Hardy is seething, and Ray hits the 619. Ray hits the 619 and drops the dime. But
Yes.
Matt kicks out at 2.
Fuck you, man.
Matt Hardy alley-oops Ray into the corner, and Ray tweaks his groin.
Oh.
Look, man, just fix your shit.
You know his groin is messed up because he spreads his legs apart very far.
And he goes, Matt then hits Splash Mountain for a 2.
Another cool move that should be somebody's finisher.
That's an awesome name
God damn
for a
it,
move,
Matt
by
I
Hardy.
the way.
assume he
love the
beat
name.
people with it. Yeah, it is a cool move. I agree.
House show wins.
No, I assume he beat people with it. It's just they're super late into this feud. He's probably been hit by it a few times.
With the Splash Mountain or the
Splash Mountain. I'm sure he's been hit by every fucking move he's got.
Yeah, you're right.
Matt goes for the Twist of Fate. I love this. Matt goes for the Twist of Fate. Ray grabs the ropes to stop himself from going down.
Yeah, and Matt just falls down like he's gone. What a cool counter.
Yeah, they were definitely like, this is a thinking man match right here. Pretty cool.
Yeah, 100%.
He hits a West Coast pop from the top rope, and he wins.
There's a sign in the front row that says V1 has been deleted. We need to fucking research
We've seen that
He
sign before. Was it at WrestleMania 19 also?
I don't know. In my mind, I've seen it on Twitter, but I don't know if I saw it on like an actual show yet. Have we?
I feel like we've seen it before.
Oh, maybe
I feel like we talked
maybe,
about it.
Maybe you are right. Well, whoever this fucking time traveler is, why don't you go back in time and do something good?
Why don't you go back in time and get some bitches?
Teach Tony how to put on his underwear.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
So next up is Piper's Pit.
Go back and get some bitches.
This is
Piper's Pit.
This is
Oh,
an international
yes.
version of Piper's Pit, though. International.
Of course it is, Tony.
We have
Of course
sushi
it is.
and sombreros.
Hats.
Yeah, we have
Sushi
tacos from legit Taco Bell. They had the Taco Bell wrapper, I swear.
You're right.
And
Piper says we spared no expense on SmackDown, and we got the international Piper's Pit here, and they called out the current WWE Tag Team Champions Eddie Guerrero and Tajiri. And Eddie and Tajiri come out to the Los Guerreros theme in a low rider. Tajiri's got an Eddie shirt on and a bandana, which is pretty
Tajiri
sweet.
looked like he just stayed the night at Eddie's house.
Yeah, he forgot his clothes.
Yeah.
Let me get that.
Got that shirt. The neck's all ripped up. I was like, God damn, what were y'all doing?
Tajiri did that on his own. He was hungry. Not much at the Eddie household, sadly. So they get in the ring. Sean O'Haire just straight up just drinking Jose Cuervo straight from the bottle.
That's a different kind of shark.
Crazy bastard. Taz says, well, they have Mexican cowboy hats in the ring. And Cole says, they're sombreros. And Taz says, yeah, they got those too. And they got Chinese hats too. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
Fucking hell.
I'll say this much. Eddie was, this was very good. Eddie was awesome in this segment.
Eddie is awesome. Also looks incredible.
Oh, yeah. He is fucking maxed out. His body literally cannot expand anymore.
Roddy Piper must be like, God damn, what the fuck? God damn, where the
Sean
fuck
O'Haire's
this guy
probably
come
looking
from,
at that
man?
too. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell? What do I do here?
That's anybody fucking look at this segment. It's Sean O'Haire and Roddy Piper sitting in the ring with tacos, sushi, a sombrero. Like, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah. Japanese, Chinese hat, according to Taz. Okay, cool.
This was insane, by the way. The way this went was like insane.
They didn't even need...
Give me the damn belt. Okay.
Dude, they didn't even need the gimmicks in the ring at all. It was completely unnecessary. Just somebody was like, just fucking do some international bullshit out there for these two.
Dude.
We have no other idea what to do with Eddie Guerrero Tajiri, so let's just go to their heritage.
Fuck? And then Eddie goes, this isn't one of those burrito gimmicks, is it? Like,
Yeah, okay, so Eddie says, oh, you're not going to do the loaded burrito gimmick, are you? You know, like the coconut to the head? How would that even... What is it, a lead pipe and a burrito? You can't see it or something?
Yeah, he was just having fun in this segment. I love this. That loaded burrito gimmick is crazy.
I was thinking of the Big Show taking a shit burrito gimmick thing.
Oh,
you mean Dusty Rhodes in WCW? I'm gonna eat these burritos.
I'm shitting.
I'm shit my pants tonight.
Hey, I'm farting in my son's face.
Ric Flair's, I want to get the hell out of here. I'm a wrestle in my goddamn slacks and shirts.
Yeah, everyone is. Everyone in that whole match was actually
crazy.
Piper says, "No, I'm not loaded burrito gimmicking you. I got too much respect for you, and you pride yourself on lying, cheating, and stealing, and And Eddie says, at least we're honest. Well, Piper says, well, speaking of honesty, this will be the next world champion of anything he wants to be.
TNA.
Crazy sentence. World champion of anything he wants to be. So why don't you be a sport and let him hold that?
It's like
that
he just
tag team
remembered that they're the tag team champions, not the world champion.
Yeah,
the world champion, whatever belt you got there.
What do you got? What do you got there?
Sean O'Haire is just eating food, by the way.
Eating and drinking in a long leather jacket.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Crazy looking. And Sean O'Haire, by the way, incredible shape too. No reason for him to be covered up like this. This is ridiculous.
No way.
Eddie says, nah, the only thing you can hold is my maracas.
I fucking legit laughed at that. Oh, these maracas, brother.
Yeah. Rey Mysterio ripped my groin earlier.
Rip that groin, dude.
Hold my groin. And you ain't going to hold Tajiri's belt. There's nothing you do to change our minds. And the Tajiri says, oh, sushi, Eddie. Sushi. And Piper says, oh, you like sushi? Oh, I like sushi too. And then, belt sushi. So Tajiri gives up his tag title for sushi. All right. And then Eddie says, okay, well, he got the sushi. You got to touch the belt. Now give that back. And Sean O'Haire says, hey, SA, we lied. What are you going to do about it?
That was crazy. Oh, yeah, we lied.
Okay.
You got a problem? How you going to solve it?
Yeah, what are you going to do about that? Eddie says, listen, I'll show you what I'm going to do about it. And then Eddie goes to attack him, but Tajiri stops him. And he says, drink. And Eddie's like, what? He's drink. And Piper says, oh, yeah, drink. Let's all have a drink. They start pouring drinks for everybody. Piper says, give me a little extra. So they all take a drink. And then Tajiri missed the drink into Piper's face. Eddie flips the table over, hits Sean O'Haire with the title. And then they leave him laying. Fuck you guys. Give my title back.
Roddy Piper said, "Kampai, brother." That was crazy. I couldn't believe you said that.
Did he say that?
He did. He said, "Come by." Yeah.
Oh my god.
To
Wow.
Tajiri. Yeah. It was pretty
It's
interesting.
ridiculous. Well, and then Eddie and Tajiri leave in their lowrider and leave, of course.
I thought that Eddie was very good in this segment. He was very witty.
100%.
Fucking, he came across as like a big deal. He seemed like the biggest deal in the ring, and fucking you're in the ring with Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
You know.
So do they do like Sean O'Haire and Roddy Piper against Eddie Guerrero and Tajiri or something? Or
I think they
what
break
the
this
fuck?
up right before they do anything.
Is Sean O'Haire gone?
I can't remember if Piper's gone.
Oh, maybe. Oh no, it looks okay. Sean O'Haire's around for a minute. Let's see here. Oh yeah, no, they do that match actually the week after this, I think, or
nice.
no, a couple weeks after this. They do Eddie and Tajiri against Roddy Piper and Sean O'Haire. It goes 4 minutes.
4 minutes?
4 minutes on SmackDown. Yeah, in Madison Square Garden.
Oh, wow.
In fact. And then they're running A-Train and Sean O'Haire as a tag team on the house shows, but that never comes to fruition. And then Roddy Piper is gone.
Damn.
Yeah.
Interesting
Yeah,
usage.
They run Sean O'Haire and A-Train as a tag team a lot in 2003, actually. And then Horseshoe. Oh my, Luther Reigns and Sean O'Haire.
Wow.
No, Horseshoe, brother.
That's Luther Reigns, dude.
So we go backstage. Sable is checking the Deadlock Patreon for her favorite series. Watch.
Dude, I'm legit. She's backstage probably watching Deadlock.
Stephanie walks in and asks Sable, "What are you doing?"
Sable is also wearing 4 pearl necklaces, by the way.
Keep it up, man. She looks sexy as hell right here.
Unbelievably fine, that Sable. Good God.
Well, she is
yeah.
saying that she is looking for Zach Gowen's contract.
Which doesn't make sense because he doesn't have one. According to this whole show.
Yeah, I didn't even catch that.
So what the hell?
She didn't find it, but saw that Stephanie is bringing the U.S. title to SmackDown.
What kind of fucking database do they have here? Oh, I'm going through the contracts and I found the U.S. Championship. What?
This is 2003 computer software right here.
They got all the contracts on Excel. Just everything
It's
is on
yeah,
Excel.
yeah, that's what I
storylines.
say. It's an Excel sheet and you just go down.
I think it's just all on the desktop. You know how people just leave all their icons on the desktop? It just says
Oh,
US
she's just
title.
clicking around.
Yeah,
US
you're
title.jpg on there or something. He just clicks on it.
It's just
Oh,
the
okay.
graphic they're going to show next week.
Yeah,
and
probably.
then it's, of course, right next to Zach Gowen's contract.rtf.
She doesn't have the program to open it.
Can't get into this one.
Stephanie says, "Yeah, thanks for ruining the surprise, fucker." Stephanie says that she is not Vince and she does not trust her, and you cannot out-manipulate Stephanie McMahon.
So she says, thanks for ruining the surprise. Is that supposed to mean that they both know there's a camera on them right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
I never really question it, but
Sure.
for the most part,
ruining the surprise makes me think that, that means, for the audience now.
right? Yeah. I mean, I for the most part, I think you're supposed to recognize that they know there's a camera in there.
Okay.
Because they have the segments where they like peek, and then we're supposed to believe that the camera doesn't see them.
Sure.
But they never.
I guess I always
say,
assume that when there's an interviewer or they talk into the camera, that's when they know. But other than that, it's just we're watching what's happening. But what you said makes more sense with her.
They break that rule all the time. I think it's just wrestling, so like they don't.
I was
care.
gonna say, wrestling breaks that rule a lot.
Yeah.
Yes,
I just don't
100%.
think they give a fuck. Like whatever.
They don't overthink it. They're just like, whatever. Nobody cares. Nobody
Well, maybe
gives a
someone
shit.
should fucking care, Tony.
No, nobody
let
gives
them
a
know.
shit. You're making it fucking hurt my head thinking about
Yeah,
it.
we'll shit your pants.
Incredibly long stall here, by the way, before commercial. Like
they
it just
stare at
sits
each
on
other.
them. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's real awkward.
He says, I don't, my dad made you my assistant, and I don't need an assistant. Definitely not you. And if you think you can out manipulate me, you got another thing coming. And they both just look at each other for a while. And it just goes,
So, of course, next up, we have A-Train versus Billy Gunn.
Of course, but not to be forgotten is special guest ring announcer Tori Wilson. And as Tori comes out, Cole says, "You think you can be a diva?" And Taz says, "Well, no." And Cole says, "Not you." So you want to be a diva, log on to divasearch.wwe.com right now, and you could be Tori Wilson or something like that. Holy shit. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, what the fuck? Tori does the introductions and introduces from Boston, Mass, weighing in at 350 pounds. And ladies, he is a dreamboat if you like a bald man with massive back hair. A-Train.
You know what's crazy about this is I never really paid too close of attention, but A-Train literally cuts his body hair like he's wearing a sleeveless shirt of hair.
You're right. He
I
does.
don't remember it being like that, but you can see that it's cut like a shirt.
Yeah.
Yes, it is actually. Holy
He
shit.
accentuates the body hair.
That was his gimmick. He's hairy. He had bald and
Yeah,
he
we
has
watched
back
an
hair.
episode where Sable was trying to have sex with
Holy
A-Train.
fuck,
She like grabbed
grips
his titties. Yeah.
Yeah. Needs that card,
That
brother.
was awesome. I wish that was me.
Holy fuck.
Big shave your back chance the second he gets in the ring here.
Immediately. Wow. Okay.
That's his gimmick until it's not anymore. Like he comes back.
He had
as
some good
Tensai.
gimmicks.
Yeah, Sweet Tea. You like that one?
Mm.
Hip
All
hop,
right,
hippo.
I stopped. This guy stopped existing after A-Train.
Yeah, he
Oh,
comes back as Tensai, and they say, just dance, fat fucker.
That thing Vince said that for a lot of guys in that era.
He says that
Yeah.
every fat guy ever was dance, you fat bastard.
Dude,
Dancing,
speaking of the A-Train, shave your back chant. This show had a lot of hair dryers. There was a lot of hair dryers, especially when Tori comes out. You hear the hair dryer sound.
Oh,
or whatever.
dude. I don't know what I don't know what we were watching when everybody was here. I think it was just Sprite and Tommy and me. They were watching SmackDown, and it's just maybe I've become so tuned into it or whatever. But every single match that they ever had on SmackDown in this era, from 2002 forward, every one of them had crowd sweetening. All of them.
Yeah.
I
don't even know what the fucking
until-
real reactions are because
They were doing it on Raw too.
I haven't checked, but
I think so. SmackDown for sure because it was taped.
SmackDown is what I usually notice it on. I feel like that was always the meme. 'Cause, it was
I guess
obviously
maybe
not live.
yeah, I guess maybe it makes sense because there's a big arena of people, so there is probably a good amount of people popping. But then you listen to it and it's damn, it's the same pop for every spot.
Yeah,
they do it for every
100%.
spot. If it's a spot, they do it, and it's holy man.
Which is do you think they? I don't know. You think they just got so used to it that it was just do this? Because I can't imagine SmackDown's crowds was always dead, right?
No way. No
surely
way.
there was the same. I'm surely they had the same reactions for the most part, especially when it was hot, as Raw did.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. This was taped, right?
100%.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah,
Tuesdays,
so I guess
right, they taped it.
I guess they just couldn't help themselves.
Yeah, I can't stop hair drying this show.
Yeah, I have to do this. Make sure you put that in there. And they had even different pops. It's okay, this was a kick, small pop.
Right.
Spot, big pop. Heel does something, boo. Yeah,
It was the worst. They never figured out how to do it for promos. It was always brutal.
Yeah,
The hair
always
dryer.
elevated.
Yeah. Somebody walks in the room, the hair dryer goes off.
Yeah, fucking shit.
I don't
yeah.
even hate it really. I'm so used to it at this
No.
point. I don't even hate it. It's just so noticeable now, I guess.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you think
Sure.
they had a soundboard and they were doing it live, live to tape or whatever, and they were just hitting the button?
Hit the raw button.
Yeah, I assume they had a stream deck or something. And it's
Holy
small
shit.
pop.
Wow.
Because it was so abrupt sometimes. He'd be pop, boo.
It would just cut very
Yeah.
quickly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
But yeah, I guess I just got really tuned into it at some point in my life, and I was like, "Holy shit!" I'm recognizing it every time they do it now, and I'm I wish I'd.
So what are you trying to say, that the pop for A-Train is inauthentic? Fuck you.
Dude, this was crazy in this one. So Tori introduces Billy Gunn, who's making his return to SmackDown after an 8-month rotator cuff surgery.
Yeah, he's
back
weighing
now.
in at a chiseled 265 pounds, she said.
Abs chiseling,
Yeah,
Matrix
100%.
juices.
And in her opinion, has the best buns in the business, Billy Gunn.
Yeah, well, he is Mr. Ass, so I'll give her that much.
He is Mr. Ass, and she is infatuated with his ass. So much so that she demanded that she ring announces to see Billy Gunn's ass up close and personal.
They do this for a while where Tori Wilson's like the guest ring announcer for shit.
I'm pretty sure she's paired with Billy Gunn for a minute here. They're
Yeah,
paired
she
together,
does. Yeah.
then they feud with Jamie Noble and Nydia, and then they all fuck, I think.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Everybody's fucking because of the ass.
Well, Billy Gunn does the Billy Gunn spot, but to himself.
Which one is this?
So Billy Gunn hits the fucking Brett in the corner and then lines him to go into his comeback. Billy Gunn's usually the one that takes that from JBL.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Like, if Billy Gunn will hit the corner, come out, JBL hits him with the clothesline from hell, he does the flip. That's like his spot. A-Train cuts him off with a bicycle kick. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was very fucking cool. And then he went... God damn it. Then he went for the derailleur, which is the Baldo bomb. I thought is the shoulder gimmick the train wreck? Is that right? I always mix these up.
The shoulder gimmick.
Oh, he did like the backbreaker.
Right, yeah. That was
that the train wreck?
Yeah, I guess that's what he called it, huh? Train wreck.
It's gambling.
So yeah, he hits the derailleur, or he goes for the derailleur. Billy reverses into the Famouser for the 3.
Very quick fucking match. Super nothing. Just to bring back Billy Gunn and fuck the A-Train and his hairy ass and his ass. There's also a sign that says "Hire Sabu."
It takes a few years.
Cool. Yeah.
Tori Wilson then gets back in the ring. Tori Wilson gets back in the ring.
Well,
smacks Billy Gunn's ass.
Right.
And I don't have any other way of explaining this. Tori Wilson then toots her ass up. That's all I got for you. And Billy then very politely smacks her ass, for Billy is also married and has kids.
Well, doesn't matter as much. But yeah, they just smack each other's asses. Michael Cole yells, "How'd he get so lucky?" And then Billy Gunn does the weirdest ass dance you could imagine. Just imagine the most fucked up dance ever.
That's what Billy
Gunn does here. Yeah, well, he should go back and figure it the fuck out.
Well, Brock Lesnar has arrived through a crowd of people. They love doing this. They used to do it with John Cena all the time.
Oh, yeah, just to show how popular he is, of course.
Yeah, a bunch of people holding 619 signs. Look at this guy.
And Brock in the Brock Lesnar tank top and Brock Lesnar shorts, of course.
He turns around, yeah!
Yeah, I love Brock Lesnar. Don't you guys? Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
Now it's time for the WWE Smack of the Night, brought to you by Subway.
Yeah.
Damn shame.
Damn shame.
Ain't that right, Tony? You like sandwiches?
Yeah, no Subway though.
Yeah.
What sandwiches you like over there, Tony? Like, what you got over there?
Jimmy John's pretty good.
Nah, you
Jimmy
get that
John,
Subway shimmy.
Yeah, get
Not the
that
Subway.
foot-long meat.
not the
You don't want that
sandwich.
meatball marinara soup
Fish
sandwich.
brisket sandwich.
Let me get
You
that
aren't wrong.
marinated ball sandwich.
Yeah, smoked fish brisket.
Give me the spread. Fish on a sandwich.
Tony, eat these fucking sandwiches,
These
man.
are like sandwiches that don't even exist. What the
What
hell?
are you talking about? That's how
I saw
Jared
it.
lost a bunch of weight, because he ate two fish sandwiches.
Come on, man, eat that meatball soup
Right, Tony?
sandwich. Come on,
The
man.
fish sandwich?
Ate that
Jalapeno
spread.
peppers.
Let me get the steak on that
salmon sandwich.
What the hell does your
Don't you
nasty
remember,
sandwich look
Tony?
like?
Tony, eat the sandwich, you fucking
I'm
asshole.
not
spreads
eating
the-
your
Got
nasty
that-
Subway.
Spread the sandwich.
What you mean? They got the goddamn meatball marinara, and they put their hand in the...
Sandwich.
God damn,
Got,
goddamn
3
sandwiches.
pounds of the meat.
We got pizzas.
Give me that rotisserie chicken sandwich.
Ain't that right?
No, this shit sucks.
Smack of the night.
Yeah, what is this?
What
Smack
the fuck? I forgot we were talking about anyway.
16 ounce
Boss.
soda.
Goddamn sandwich.
Get you Lay's potato chips. So,
Green.
can we talk about
Yellow.
Derek Subway?
sucks ass. It's fucking terrible. Is what is wrong with it? Holy shit.
You gonna tell that a group of sandwich artists listening to this right now?
Artists? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Damn sandwiches.
Yeah, fuck you.
Got a chip. So, Undertaker.
Go to Jersey Mike's or it doesn't count, all right? Get the fuck out of here.
Zero.
Dude, Jersey Mike's is lit, man. But spending $27 on a sub is insane.
And then you can then go to the sandwich.
Yeah, and they always just talk to me regular. I want them to talk to me like
you get what you pay for, man. Pay for a $5 footlong. It tastes like ass. Go for it.
They're not even $5 anymore. That's such a ripoff, man.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing is what they say anymore. The dollar store isn't even a dollar store anymore.
Oh,
Man.
You can't even get a McDouble for $1.
Fucking bullshit, man.
Thank you, verified Joe Biden. Fuck.
Yeah, why don't you stop rubbing your cock with lotion and figure this out?
Stop rubbing your cock with lotion. 25 Barons. Use your fucking Joe Biden. Give me that goddamn shit, bitch.
Oh,
Put your hands in the sauce.
Give
so
me
what's the Lugs
Give
boot
me
of the week? Because
that
I'm not calling
meatball.
this the Subway slam of the whatever.
Give me that smoke brisket.
God
Tell
damn.
me what the boot of the week is.
Fish
It's
sandwich.
the sandwich of the night. And
No,
the sandwich of the night
it is
is the
not.
meatball marinara.
God damn. Hands in the super.
I'm thinking of like wedding singer with the meatball. That's a good meatball.
So the WWE SmackDown night.
Yes.
Undertaker gets whacked by the FBI.
Whoa, that's awesome,
You can't
bro.
say that.
I too would like to be whacked.
Yeah. Twitter verified user Joe Biden says that too.
Yeah, Undertaker went for the last round on Nunzio, but then he got whacked. And then they beat up the FBI and tried to kill him with a chair.
Brother.
Yeah, hot angle at the time, Tony. FBI and the Undertaker.
Yeah, Undertaker, Johnny Stamboli. That's hot angle right there.
Oh, we got you on that. I'm glad you brought that up.
Well, it would have been even hotter if Johnny Stamboli was his other gimmick. Of course, the great motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right. That would be a lot better. WWE SmackDown is brought to you by
This is insane.
Microsoft XP.
Media Center Edition.
Where you can get your computer. Come get your computer. WWE.com.
Yeah, get that fucking computer,
Dude, I
man.
had a
Windows
Media
XP.
Center XP computer.
Did you?
You can, like, connect your cable to it and watch TV.
Holy shit.
Dude,
Wow,
I
you
thought it was
watching,
like, I remember around this time, like maybe a little earlier than this, maybe a few years before this, a buddy had like a computer and like he could tell who was calling on the computer. I was like, what the
Whoa.
fuck?
Yeah, they
shit is
had
this?
all the gimmicks on it. You could do like a bunch of crazy shit. Windows XP was different, man.
What the fuck? Yeah, no way. I was just using that media player to burn
Got that
CDs
real player.
illegally.
Yes, sir. I was downloading fucking viruses on purpose. Shit sounds
100%.
awesome.
100%. Every month, Nine Inch Nails had a new song that I was downloading that wasn't Nine Inch Nails for some reason.
Maxim hair color for guys.
Yeah, but listen, James. You not only is this for guys, so women, mind your fucking business. This is not for you, but you can also play the I Want to Go game and win a date with a WWE diva. Now I don't know who won this or what diva it was, but what a
Tori
contest.
Wilson was on the cover, so
Yeah, well, it definitely wasn't her.
yeah, they probably hired somebody and just like, please go on the date, and then
Go pretend to be a diva. Yeah. Yeah, auction off why don't we do that? Like auction off a date with like Tony or something.
go to Subway.
I'm already married, bro. Get James out
Well,
here.
so I mean, listen,
Billy Gunn's
it's for
married
the
and has a
fucking-
kid.
Yeah, Billy Gunn is married, has a kid, and is slapping cheeks on this show.
And then dancing
So
weird
it's just
style.
for the betterment of the business, Tony. So you're dating somebody.
So WWE SmackDown is brought to you by Microsoft XP, Maxim hair color
Yes.
for guys, and of course Hulk the movie.
Now this is the Edward Norton one, right? I imagine.
Yeah,
It
was,
has to be,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I like that Edward Norton.
Yeah, this is before fucking
Oh,
superhero
no. Oh,
movies.
No. Oh, no.
Fucking
Oh god.
so we have
Before they were good,
Undertaker.
right? Before they were good Marvel movies like they are now, cinematic.
No, don't do
masterpiece,
this,
right?
Tony. He's already off of it. He's
Right,
he's-
James, right?
Get him away
Right,
from
you
it.
know, like low key,
well,
you know,
Taz
Love
says,
and Thunder,
speaking
you know.
speaking of Hulk, Cole, don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. I guess that's a line from Max America.
Oh,
That's a line from the Avengers, one of the greatest movies of our modern cinema.
Thor. Undertaker versus Johnny Stamboli. Singles.
Yes, with the FBI is also at ringside with him, of course, which is Nunzio and Chuck Palumbo.
Forget about it.
Of course.
So the FBI whacked Undertaker for a month. And they also whacked Nathan Jones.
Damn it, bro.
Everybody's
getting whacked on SmackDown.
Don't when you whack somebody, they're dead. Isn't that like you whack them,
he's
they're
he's the
dead?
dead man. He's back, baby.
Oh, can you imagine if they killed him and he came back as a dead man?
Oh my God, that would have been an unbelievable time in my life if that's what happened.
He should have came out the water. They should have fucking thrown his ass in
They
the
should have
river.
fucking concrete, fished him.
And he comes back.
He's sleeping with the fishes.
He comes
and
back
the
all
fishes
wet.
bring him back. He's like Aquaman.
The great superhero.
Undertaker beats up Palumbo and Guido on the outside.
He beats up
Palumbo.
everybody. He gloms Stamboli at the beginning. Taz yells, "Big Soup Bone City!" You know they were just yelling that in his headpiece. All right, I'll fucking say that.
Yeah.
Soup
Oh,
Bone
100%.
City.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right, Soup Bones.
Palumbo gets his ass kicked this entire match. Cigar never leaves his mouth. Until the end of the
That's so
match,
sick.
like legit, he just has a cigar in the whole time.
That's awesome.
Guido is trying to run away, but Stamboli keeps stopping Taker just by grabbing him, and then Taker like pushes him off him.
Yeah, fuck you. Get out of here.
Guido goes under the ring, and then Palumbo kicks the shit out of Taker.
Oh, he got whacked.
Cigar still in mouth, whack style.
That's what he yelled. Oh, Cole yells, "Oh, Undertaker got whacked."
They
All
have
right.
no idea what that means.
No,
It
they
should be
don't.
someone's finisher, but it's just anytime the FBI hits you, it's like
Yeah,
Batman.
it goes near you.
Like they should have a pop up whack pow fucking shit, man.
Stamboli goes for a leg drop. Taker moves. Taker then fights up off the ground on Johnny Stamboli to his knees with
These are
body
both-
shots.
These are both back to back ridiculous things here, James. Stamboli is facing away on the top rope, does a spin around leg drop that he misses off the top, and then as you said, Undertaker on his knees throwing gallows punches at his stomach rapid fire, and then hits him. It was like a video game fucking combo: up, bam, 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 and then uppercut, and then he was stunned.
That's what happens when you get whacked. You turn out like this. Taker, though, super good at making that fucking sound when he goozles somebody. That fucking...
That must suck, right? Because he's just smacking the shit out of you.
Right there in the chest, yeah.
Yeah.
Taker then hits the last ride on Stamboli and pins him.
Dude, last ride might be one of the best moves ever. Like, because
It's
god
fucked
damn,
up,
it looks
yeah.
cool. Yeah, it is. Like, there can't be like a nice way to take that, right? Unless
No
he's like,
way.
because even
If he
tries
brings
to
you down.
yeah, but even then, right? Like, it's still like kind of sucks, right? Like, he was not nice on this one. This was full wedgie bomb.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite ones.
Yeah,
like
it's
the
awesome.
fucking last ride, awesome bomb. I always thought was really cool. Outsider's Edge, I thought was always a cool one.
I feel like people have bastardized the awesome bomb. I feel like it's like
Oh
people
no,
think
it's not
just,
nearly as cool anymore, right?
like people just think it's like just a running power bomb, like or running. They don't do it the same. It's bullshit. Fuck you.
So yeah, like that one. Fuck.
Yeah,
Splash
Outsider's
Mountain.
Edge is awesome. Splash Mountain is fucking
sweet.
dope. Yeah,
fucking
right.
bomb.
Fucking bomb is
Yeah,
dope.
that's fucking. That one's like that's like. There's no easy way to take that one.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh my god, no. But yeah,
that's-
this one was full wedgie. Fuck you, die bomb.
And
And Taker wins, by the way, shockingly off the last
Dude.
round.
last ride pins him. The FBI don't run in until the match is over.
Yeah, no.
I thought it was going to be WWE style. I guess because maybe Heyman's booking
DQ?
and he wanted finishes. So
Yeah.
because they definitely didn't before. I definitely expected
you're
him to
right.
pin, and then FBI just runs in and attacks him and they throw the match out for the pin.
Maybe that's what they pitched, and Taker said, "I'm not fucking doing that."
If there was ever a guy to say "fuck that shit," it's probably Taker. You're right.
Fuck these full-blooded Italians.
So they attack Taker after the match. Taker goes after Guido on the outside, and Palumbo attacks him, throws him back into the ring. Palumbo throws Taker back in the ring to get his ass kicked.
He just fucks him up. Taker hits him with a big-ass choke slam. and then he picks him up for the last ride. But then Nunzio decks Undertaker with a chair. I was like, holy shit. Wow.
When he got him up, when he got Palumbo out for the chokeslam, Taz started just yelling, "Who runs the ya? Who runs the ya?"
Big Soup Bone City.
Right at the end there. Undertaker's about to hit Palumbo with the last ride, but Guido just fucking, oh my goodness.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was sweet.
Yeah, he fucking gave it to him, too. I was like, wow. The fact Nunzio laying out the Undertaker is a crazy statement.
Yeah, I mean, Taker, for whatever it's worth on TV, Taker would go down. Pay-per-view time, though. Hey, brother.
Oh, sure.
You come on down.
Definitely, as we said, definitely Paul Heyman booking here.
Yeah, they definitely, I mean, I would not be surprised if whatever the next pay-per-view is, Undertaker fucking packed and stacked these three clowns.
Triple last ride.
Yeah, just fucking out of the ring. So we go backstage. Zach Gowen is working out with Mr. America.
Of course, dude. And Mr. America is giving him a fucking speech where he says, "Pump up those Patriots, dude, because in a couple minutes, you're going to be arm wrestling Vince McMahon for your WWE contract. So turn that shoulder, twist that wrist, and then snap that big arm of Vince McMahon, brother. One bond, one friendship, the American spirit. Let's do it, brother."
What did dude? We didn't even
couldn't stop.
I was like,
he couldn't lighten up a little.
Yeah, I was like, maybe this will go like a little lighter than usual. Zach Gowen's doing curls in the back, and the
USA.
Yeah, the first fucking thing we hear from the, "Come on, big brother, pump up those Patriots, dude.
Pump up the Patriots, dude.
Come on, big brother."
Yeah, we love America, and fuck you, Osama.
Dude, did you see what he was curling? Because he definitely wasn't curling weights.
The cane?
It was just a bar.
Just the cane.
Was it a cane?
It was the
I
cane.
thought it was like a bar.
No, just the cane. He doesn't have any weights, nothing. Just cane. That's how he's
You
curling.
little shrimp fuck.
the way that Hogan's like intros this segment is crazy. It's like complete silence. "Come on,
Hey, brother.
big brother, pump up those Patriots, dude."
One bond, one friendship, the American spirit. He just goes on a rant.
Fuck is
at
this
the end.
guy
What are you
talking about, dude?
Don't worry about it, dude. I'm gonna handle this,
Come
brother.
on, big brother. Big
Hulk Hogan's
brother
at home.
Gowen, dude.
What do you think Hulk Hogan would do here, Gowen? He would probably be here with his big schlong, pumping weights.
So, if you couldn't believe it, Zach Gowen and Vince McMahon arm wrestling contest is up next.
Wow. Well, of course, everyone is here for this segment because, of course, they are. Stephanie comes out to do what? Fucking Tony Chimmel's not good enough to do his job tonight. There's like 4 different ring announcers on this show.
Yeah, you're right.
Fucking
What the hell? I didn't even realize that until now. You're right.
Yeah. Stephanie comes out to do the ring announcing, and she says, "I'm here to oversee the arm wrestling contest between Zach Gowen and Mr. McMahon. Should Zach Gowen be victorious, he will win his first SmackDown contract." No way, dude. I already read the RTF file.
I opened it up in the back, dude.
I found the program.
Patriots.rtf.
Definitely not Hulk Hogan.
Open it notepad. Didn't work, brother. Bunch of question marks, dude.
Bunch of zeros and squares on this one, dude.
I can't read, brother. Come on, big brother. Read this for me, dude.
The bond of friendship between a guy that can read and a guy like me that can't.
What the hell?
Lift up that cane, brother. So Stephanie introduces Zach Gowen, but then Sable comes out instead, and Michael Cole yells, "Yeah!" Michael Cole yells, "That's not Zach Gowen."
No way.
Fooled me.
No way, man. This Sable is so hot.
God, you are so hot. Do the grind. That's your number one move.
No, not the grind.
No grind.
Dude, that
just
went up
yet.
on our
Sorry about
TikTok
that.
the other day, and it got like a bunch of views. People were like crying,
you got a
laughing
problem
about
one?
the grind. Yeah.
The
Do the
grind
fucking
is
grind.
crazy.
Yeah, do it, man. Goddamn. Stephanie says, "How nice of you to interrupt. How can I help you?" And Sable says, "Well, Stephanie." And Stephanie takes the mic and says, "Never mind. Anyway, here comes, please introduce Zach Gowen and Mr. America." So they all do their entrances. Vince comes out next. Vince is extra juicy.
He's oozing juice out of his pectoral muscles.
Dude, this is unbelievable. This is, they have definitely waived the wellness policy because he's not a wrestler, right? Because what the fuck?
One
This
chicken
is
breast,
insane.
2 asparagus diet right here. He's hitting those fucking lat raises.
Meatball marinara sauce sandwich
Dude.
from fucking Subway, brother.
Hit me with one of those meatball marineras, dude. Put your hands in it, brother.
This roasted
rotisserie
chicken,
dude.
Yeah,
chicken,
and put the
brother.
Lay's on it, brother. Give me some Lay's and you lay down, brother.
Stick your Patriots in there, dude, and grab me 2 of those balls, brother. Put that on the sub,
Bond my
dude.
sandwich together, dude.
Get the sauce in there, dude.
Brother. Well, Mr. America gets in the ring and says, well, let me tell you something, brother. Number 1.
He does say number 1, literally.
He said it just like that, too. Number 1.
You're in the wrong war zone. What? You're in the wrong war zone. Oh, War Zone 2 sucks.
It sucks
James?
dick. Let's go back to Rebirth. I hear you, Hogan.
I don't want to play this shit, dude.
We're trying to play Rebirth, dude. They took it away from us, brother.
They took me. You
Not here in
take
the
away my
US of A,
pride,
dude.
But you can't take away my rebirth. This is the red, the white, and the blue of Orlando, Florida, brother. And you're definitely fighting the wrong battle, because Hulk Hogan is sitting at home watching, brother.
That's
And
crazy.
Zach Gowen is not in your battle sites. What the fuck are you talking? What are you talking about? The problem you have, brother, is with Mr. America, and this is between you and me. So I suggest you put that silly little spaghetti string on the table, dude, so I can break it in half with the 24-inch Patriot, brother.
You have to listen to his delivery on this because, like, no matter what we say, it's so fucking absurd. I don't
There's
know.
you can't. You got to hear it. 100%.
He like with his whole ass chest, this 24-inch Patriot, brother. What the hell are you talking
Hulk
about?
Hogan's at home and he's got a big cock. I bet. Not that I know or anything, dude.
And he doesn't feel like a pig, brother. I'll tell you that much, dude. He
100%.
definitely wasn't just feeling like he was on a roller coaster, brother.
No way, absolutely not. Fucking hell. So Vince says, you think I'm afraid of you? I'm Vince McMahon. He's got $1 billion biceps. So they got 24-inch Patriot and $1 billion biceps. And he says, you want to take me on? Well, your answer is no. No way. Doesn't even hesitate. Your answer is no. No
Beast.
way. I'm not arm wrestling you. I signed to arm wrestle that little kid right there. And then Sable whispers something to Vince. And the crowd starts chanting, you suck. And Vince says, you're telling me Mr. America sucks? I agree with you.
That's a good line.
That was
Great
awesome.
line.
A very good delivery.
Vince doesn't even try to play with it. He says, you know what, Hogan, you're on.
Yeah, right? He's just fucking Hogan. Bitch.
Fucking bitch. So there will be 2 stipulations. We're not arm wrestling for Zach Gowen's contract. That's between me and Zach Gowen. But when you lose, you leave the premises, Hogan. What do you say? The premises, not the arena, the premises here. And Mr. America says, I say you put that skinny little arm down there, brother.
A spaghetti string arm.
Yeah. So they lock hands here. There's a whole podium here, like a whole setup for arm wrestling. This is like an official thing, and of course, arm wrestling legend Stephanie McMahon here to oversee it because she's seen a lot.
Got
of
a
these
ring
over
full
her
of arm
career.
wrestling legends here.
Of course, Sable, Zach Gowen, Stephanie McMahon.
Everybody's gonna make sure this goes right down the middle, brother.
So they're gripped up, and they just start groaning and they're going back and forth and teetering back and forth, and Mr. America flips Vince off in the grip and waves his middle finger in his face and starts winning. And then Sable grabs both of the hands and starts yelling, he's cheating! And Mr. America says, what are you talking about? So they stop it because Sable just grabs their hands. And Stephanie says, if you interfere again, Sable, I will declare Mr. America the winner. That's just it. And Vince starts yelling at Sable and says, I had him. You stay out of this. And then they're going to switch to the right hand, of course, because they just used the left, and he's blown up in the left hand region. Mr. America says, I'm going to break the damn right arm in half, brother.
Somebody get this guy out of here, man. Get this guy fucking off the premises.
Well, they go back at it again. They're holding hands, and Vince is going, and vibrating a lot. And then all of a sudden, I didn't even catch it at first until like just the very end. Sable flashes her titties at Mr. America.
Whoa.
You didn't catch that?
Dude, I didn't see her pulling her shits down at first.
Oh,
no,
my.
I was focused on the 24-inch Patriots, dude.
Understandable, brother.
So Sable pulls her titties out, flashes Mr. America, and Mr. America is stun locked, and Vince beats him. Nice titties, dude.
Nice little Patriots, brother. Daddy wants to see those little Patriots, dude.
Yeah, show me them shits again, dude.
Let me try that one more time, dude.
Whip them out for America, brother.
Fuck this arm wrestling thing, dude. I
Let me
just
arm
saw
wrestle your
some
titties.
Patriots, brother, and it's got me feeling right. USA.
Absolutely, dude. My 24-inch python, dude, at home or here, whatever.
Whatever one you need.
Whatever you need, I got it, dude. So Mr. America gets in Vince's face, and he's got his forehead pressed against him, and he's shaking and with anger. And Vince says, "Go ahead, nail me. Go ahead, hit me. That son of a bitch will never get a shot. He'll never get a contract. You're gonna get out, and you're gonna let this kid have a shot, or is Mr. America gonna get his ass kicked by Mr. McMahon?" And then he leaves. He just fucking leaves.
Just leaves. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he says, "Get out here and take the." He says, this is crazy. Take the general manager of SmackDown with you. That's his daughter.
Yeah, dude. She calls him Mr. McMahon.
Yeah,
all the time. That is your father.
Yeah, trying to keep it professional, of course. Get the general manager of SmackDown.
I saw
out of
you
here,
kiss
please.
him on the lips and touch his thigh. Past that.
Well, you want to see it again? I got it right here.
Oh man, come on, dude.
All right, no problem. Sorry
brother.
about that, bro.
Come on, my Patriot brother.
Come on, we got a bond here.
I hear you, dude.
So Mr. America, Stephanie, and Sable all leave, and Vince says, "Listen, kid, you don't got a prayer winning this event. Come on, let's go." He says, "I'll take you on with my bad arm," which I'm not sure which one that is. And then they get into position, and they start arm wrestling, and Vince is struggling. But then he laughs. He's, "Ha, ha, ha. We're coming back down this way. Oh. He's mocking him. And then Vince says, "Hey, lighten up, kid. Hey. And Zach Allen starts coming back.
Lighten up, kid.
Yeah, lighten up, kid." He starts coming back, and Zach Allen is winning, and he's winning. And Vince, he's cheating. He's cheating, damn it. He's cheating. And then Vince starts going, starts moaning. And then he fucking kicks Zach Allen's leg out of his leg, and then fucking wins. He pulls his hand down and beats him by kicking a one-legged man's leg.
Dude, and that's not even the worst part. Vince keeps it fucking moving. He said, "I'm going to get some heat."
Holy fuck, yeah. So, by the way, during this, I guess they collided heads because Vince is bleeding.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Vince is fucking
what
head
was
is
it bleeding
during
from?
this. I think when he kicked Zach Allen's leg, Zach Allen, moved forward and they headbutted each
Yeah,
other.
because Gowan flies down when he fucking gets kicked.
So
It's awesome.
he just busts Vince open, and Vince said, "You gonna cry? You gonna cry, Zach? Just because your dreams went up in smoke? Get out of my ring! Get!" He says, "Get!" And then Zach Allen leaves. Vince fucking throws the cane at him. He says, "You don't deserve to be in my ring. I need athletes in here, not some freak. Now get the hell out of here."
Dude, this is so crazy. Like, he's really going in on it. He threw that cane fucking from the ring to the ramp. He didn't even get near him. He didn't even get fucking near him. He hit the camera guy with it.
Yeah, and then he fucking he said, "Hit my music." His music's playing. He's throwing the cane at Zach Allen, and then he mocks Zach Allen limping without the cane.
Fuck.
And he goes to the corner, hits all the fucking corners, and raises his arms and does like a little dance. I don't know what the hell's going on.
He's fucking limping around. I said, "Holy fuck, yeah, I'm gonna get that heat. Fuck you, Mr. America, you bitch. What'd you say, dude?"
He comes back down the ramp. "Now listen here, brother.
Don't you talk about Hulk Hogan, dude."
So
they should have Horace Hogan come in as Mr. Canada.
Yeah, why did they never bring in Horace? That's a lot of money on the table you missed out on.
Yeah. Well, they were putting the money into Horseshoe. Maybe that's what happened.
Yeah.
Hired the wrong whore.
Wow.
Backstage segment, Hogan is with Zach Gowen.
Dude.
Big Show comes up, and he says he has 2 words for him.
Suck it.
Fuck you.
But, forget it.
Oh, okay.
Well, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm guessing that, maybe Big Show wrestles Zach Gowen soon.
Yeah, why you say that shit? Fuck you, man.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you say, dude? I put you over for your first title. I mean,
He should have just grabbed
I
him.
didn't.
Come back here, brother. Not on my little Patriot, dude.
You should have started ripping Big Show's singlet. Fuck you, dude.
What-
Hulk Hogan put you over for your first title, you ungrateful fat bastard. Fuck you.
And don't you forget it, brother.
Yeah, don't you forget you were in the
Don't
Dungeon
forget
of
my little
Dumbasses.
Patriot dude here, Zach Gowen.
Yeah, no way. Where's Sable and her?
This is my
Patriot as
brother,
well?
Z. Gowen. I like him a lot.
This is going.
You will
Zach
like
going, and he's going places.
my
dude.
boss, Patriot dude. So now it's time for the Chris Benoit and Rhino versus the Basham Brothers match.
No, it's not.
course.
It's not happening. We just don't talk about this.
Dude, I thought
Well-
this was Benoit versus Rhino. I was like, oh, this is going to be cool.
Me too.
That's what I thought,
was
yeah.
excited. I was excited until I wasn't anymore. Yeah, the Bashams come out and they stop at the top of the ramp and they look back, and then here comes Shaniqua, and of course you know Shaniqua because Taz says, "What happened to Linda Miles? She won Tough Enough and now she's Shaniqua." Just really driving
That
it
right
home.
there,
you.
dude, is called a gimmick, brother. That is what I am not, dude. Mr. America.
Like, why'd they even bother? Yeah,
Thank you, Taz.
why'd they even bother, man? Linda Miles. Oh my God, yes, Linda Miles. Of course.
I'm gonna keep it real with you here, man. I actually, well, first off, I didn't watch this match. Second off, I don't know if
Well, you didn't miss much.
I don't know if I've ever watched a full Basham Brothers match, because like the second I saw them when I was young, I said, "Whew, I'm gonna do something else." These guys are
they won
default
they won-
calls, dude.
They won the tag titles at some point, right?
Yeah, they had to, right? I mean,
Well, I guess they didn't have to. but
no, they had
they-
to in this era. They had to win the tag titles.
So Shaniqua, I think the Bashams have only been around for a couple weeks here, and Shaniqua is now their manager, and she is a dominatrix. Is that what she is here?
These were
Yeah,
standouts in OVW.
Who
The
was?
Basham Brothers.
Well, Jim Cornette loved the Bashams.
He did. They were standouts.
Did you know what Danny Basham's OVW name was?
Is it the Damager?
Damage.
Yeah, it was Danny. Okay, yeah, because the Damager has like an IWA Mid-South run after
Basham
his
and
WWE run.
Damage.
Yeah, the
He had a Mid-South run?
DAMA. Yeah, he wrestles like Chuck Taylor for the IWA Mid-South, the heavyweight.
All right, whatever I
title.
said about the Bastards, we'll just take it back. They were cooking on a level I just couldn't comprehend at the time.
Yeah, bro, it was DAMAJA.
Yeah,
The
Basham and
Damager.
Damage.
Oh, like the Messenger. Like the
Yeah,
POD
yeah,
song,
yeah,
the Messenger.
Like I'm gonna come and I'm gonna bash him, and then Johnny's gonna damage.
Yeah. See,
Dude, what are their names? Doug,
Doug and
Danny.
Danny,
Doug.
Holy
right.
shit, that's like the most boring names possible.
Douglas and Daniel
Dude,
Basham.
It's like when you go into the game
with
and you're like,
Shaniqua.
I want to make a character and like, I don't know how to do it, so I'm just gonna make a bald-headed white guy in the pants. So there you go, and there's the Basham Brothers, and
I'm gonna make two of them.
like you're like, I want to mess around with the moves, but I really just don't
have a lot
have
of
the time.
Yeah,
I can
no,
mess with the
stats.
finishers, but I can't really
Sure.
mess with anything else.
Yeah,
These guys
100%.
do nothing. They look like nothing. I'm sure they're great hands. You know what I mean? I'm sure they got their work a TV
Well, man,
match.
come on. They got a hot angle eventually here. The Bashams are there, and then Shaniqua gets hit with the clothesline from hell from JBL, goes away for a couple weeks, and then comes back with bigger titties. because JBL inflamed her titties.
Whatever I just said about the Bastards, I take that shit all back. Because they were cooking an angle here that they were cooking an angle here I wasn't ready for.
Rhino comes out here, and Cole says, well, Rhino is from what used to be Hockeytown, USA, Detroit. Congrats to the New Jersey Devils. Just had to rub that in Rhino there. And Tess says, oh, good job. What the fuck is going on here, man?
Cool story.
Sports.
Linda
and then-
Miles, New Jersey Devils.
Linda Miles, she won Tough Enough, Tony. She won the Tough
Thank you
Enough.
for all the info.
Danny Basham takes the most fucked up belly-to-belly I've ever seen Rhino hit on somebody before. Benoit hits a release German to Doug Basham and kills him, then goes for the diving headbutt, but Shaniqua cuts him off, grabbing his leg. Benoit kicks her away. Danny rolls out of the way and Benoit misses. Can you visualize this?
No, sorry. I'm just thinking about JBL fucking this girl's whole shit up.
Bro, clothesline from hell. She goes away and comes back, and that's how they explain her bigger titties. They say JBL inflamed her titties.
That's awesome, man.
Or whatever. Inflamed, probably not the right word.
Really,
but,
I always thought the Bastions were awesome.
As you should.
And I
Bash
thought,
them and damage them.
I thought Damage and Linder Miles.
Or
awesome.
Shaniqua.
These are cool.
Douglas and Danny.
Good angle.
So Benoit puts Doug, I think, into the crossface. They're twins here. They're not twins. They're not brothers at all.
Doug gets in the crossface.
They're not related, I don't think, at all. They're two bald guys. Danny stomps Benoit to break it up. Shaniqua gets on the apron. Benoit gets distracted by this presence on the apron with her whip, and then goes for a German on one of the Bashams. Said Basham ducks. Rhino throws a punch and punches Benoit in the head. Then Benoit gets hit with the Rough Rider, and the Bashams win and pin Chris Benoit. What is this picture?
Who is it? Which one's on the right? Looks like a gas
Danny.
station employee.
I think that's Danny on the left, and then Doug on the right. Maybe I got that mixed up here. This is pre-clothesline from hell.
I legit never looked at these guys in the face. I legit.
You could not pick them out of the lineup. Sure.
No, I could. They're the white guys with the black pants. But the fucking this is so weird. Like seeing a picture of them and like seeing their face.
I feel
to
like
me,
this is
To me, they never cut a promo. They never looked at the camera. They just came in with the pants.
This is an AI generated image in my eyes.
This is crazy, man. Shouts out to
absolutely.
OVW.
What do you think about these guys?
Well, they got a pinfall victory over Chris Benoit and Rhino here, and
who are these guys?
These are the enforcers. Paul Heyman's personal enforcers.
Is that the Bashams?
Oh, they were the hooded in ECW, WWE ECW, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think
they
so.
never unmasked them though.
No, they were not.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
They were just placeholders. Fuck you, man.
All right, well, Rhino attacks Benoit and Basham wins with a reverse famouser.
Yeah. The Rough Rider, bro. Come on, man.
Oh, you're right. I guess it is a Rough Rider.
Yeah. Radio silence or whatever.
Backstage, Benoit and Rhino are not happy.
Explain yourself.
Rhino makes a really interesting statement. He's not wrong here. He says if he meant to hit him in there, I would just hit you right now.
I would punch you in the face now. And he says, look at my eyes. I respect you. And then Benoit says, you need to look in your own eyes.
Benoit was so flustered. He was like, you get in a conversation, the guy makes like a real fucking he's like, damn, you just fucking blew that combo for me. If I want to hit you for real, I just hit you again. You say, oh goddamn, I guess you're right.
Look at my eyes. You need to look in your own eyes. That's
real shit.
Jesus Christ.
So now it's time for John Cena versus Funaki.
Right.
John Cena is out here in a Cubs jersey.
Of course. We're out there in Florida.
It's Chicago
big
style.
Rival of...
You know who else was with the Cubs? Harry Carey.
Harry Carey.
I'm going to fucking kill you.
Just thought I'd let you know. Or Todd Grisham, whichever.
Tony, do you want to read John Cena's rap here?
No.
There you go.
There it is.
Give it a go.
Yo. I'm that ill cat with more cork in his bat than Sammy Sosa. All right, I'm done.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mark McGuire.
Oh, shit, sorry.
I'm too ghetto for merchandise, so kids make their own posters. Orlando fans in the stands throwing up them double hands after the show. Michael Cole gonna chase some boy bands. Taz, calm down, you man. You gotta tell him to slow down. He's got them weird posters of NSYNC. Yeah, I bet he does. All right. He's falling in love.
Got them posters.
Ad lib.
That's a shoot, brother.
Helping out John Cena here.
He's falling in love with O-Town.
Dr. Phil.
Reconsider. I'm more than you can handle, bro. I'll cut you two-tone mullet and kick your dead in the camel toe. All right.
Dr. Phil.
Tony. He's got a cock though, Tony. I was going to have a camel toe. We got to fix this.
I don't know.
Well, the biggest thing here is John Cena is wearing wrestling shoes.
And Funaki's wrestling as well. Very cool.
That is the
He
biggest
says he's going
thing.
to kick you dead in the camel toe, and Funaki looks down at his cock.
Where did the
shit.
crowd chant dick?
Do they chant dick?
He gets them to yell dick. He says, "Look at my balls," and the
Oh,
Dick or something.
there's more, Tony. My bad, bro. Because I wrote that, then I put a break and put Funaki looks at his cock. I needed to write that down. Here you go, Tony. Here's the rest.
You should go back to announcing this whole match is a waste, man. I don't
Dr.
need
Phil.
to wrestle you. You're choking yourself with your waistband. I ain't.
Oh.
Man. But I got a magic stick. That means
magic stick.
Yeah.
represent your city when I grab my
Dick.
Oh,
Oh, okay, I hear you.
Python.
groin.
Patriot.
Well, Funaki grabs the mic and says, "Dog."
What a dog. What up, dog? UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. You're ugly. He does that for a while, and then he starts doing the robot.
Yeah, Funaki does a robot, and then Judge clotheslines him. And then Funaki goes for a DDT off the top, and Cena catches him and hits the FU and wins.
And
That's
beats him
awesome.
very easily. Yeah, he gets nothing here. He fucks him up in the corner. FU. Michael Cole is on commentary during this very short match and says, "I'm upset. I thought Cena and I were down, and we're boys."
Wrong.
No.
Kurt Angle.
Cena hits the FU. Taz says, "I heard you like a band called O-Town. What the hell's that?" And Cole says, "Why are these rappers so angry all the time?"
Figaro.
What's the deal with airplane food? Am I right?
What's the deal with those rappers?
So Kurt Angle is walking backstage.
Yeah, and
WWE
Cole says, "Oh,
Extreme Blast of the Night
No.
brought to
Oh,
you
shit.
by JVC Tower of Power. Yeah,
Dude,
goddamn
dual
5
8-inch
CDs.
subs, 5-disc CD player, dual 8-inch subs. Oh my. This is what I was playing WWE Music Volume 4 on, for sure.
You can just have all of them in the CD player, like all you just mix them up.
Oh shit, 1 through 5.
That'd be awesome.
That's awesome.
That's the WWE dream. Kurt,
That's what they would love for you to do, for sure.
Kurt Angle thanks, who was it? Brock. He thanks Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. Oh yeah, please keep in mind, this is the extreme blast of the night. Please continue.
The Tower of Power.
Blast of the night.
Extreme blast of the night.
Well, Kurt Angle,
Of course.
last week, thanks Brock Lesnar for checking on him in the hospital and sets up their match if he beats the Big Show.
Why?
That's extreme.
Why was this the extreme blast of the
That's
night?
extreme.
Tower
You could've
of
just-
Power.
Yeah, I'll give you that. All right, Tower of Power.
Kurt Angle Town Hall. That was my favorite Halo 2 game type, by the way. Tower of
Tower-
Power.
Yeah, well, Halo's dead. Sorry,
Man,
man.
that is correct. Kurt Angle Town Hall.
Fucking hell, yeah. So Kurt is out here, and Kurt is a face now. Is this correct?
Yeah, he came back from hospital
His titties are not is not any bigger.
because
Though,
he's not
sadly.
feuding with JBL.
That should have been JBL's entire career.
He sends all the women off to get titty surgery.
That was unbelievable. That sounds exactly like something they would have done too. You
Sounds
gotta
like
go
an
away.
SBR storyline or something.
You're right. Yeah. Kurt says it feels great to be back here in wherever we are, Florida. I'm looking forward to even more to the big matchup tonight between Brock and Big Show for the title. I challenged the winner of that match last week, and it's not going to take long for your Olympic career to have gold around his waist. Once again. Hey,
what?
Hey, yeah, they did. He's a face, and they're wanting him to.
It's his full force was. This is tough.
He doesn't even sell him at all though, which is I guess smart.
Kurt's, I mean, it's tough to be Kurt right now. You suck chance and what chance? He can't do anything. Let's go to
he's
TNA.
Now you got a couple more years. Sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Kurt says, I'm here to talk some unfinished business. Shelton Benjamin, Charlie Haas, Team Angle. I want you to come out here right now. So Team Angle comes out to Kurt's music. Did they not have their own music at this point yet?
No,
Well,
they were
they're
Team
tag team
Angle.
and
No,
have their own
they were
shit?
Team
Oh,
Angle.
wow,
They came out
okay.
to Ankles music. Yeah.
I
So they
love
come out-
these outfits.
The tracksuits.
Yeah,
or whatever,
and the
yeah.
singlets. I thought the whole thing
Oh my
looked
God.
dope.
Fucking awesome. Well, Kurt says, listen, guys, I know you didn't call me when I was in the hospital having surgery. And Cole says, they didn't call? Well, you didn't fucking call either, Michael. Call you bitch.
How you know?
Well, that's fair.
Yeah, there you go.
Kurt says, what I don't get is last week during my return, you guys were nowhere to be found. Where the heck were you guys? You calling sick? And Haas says, well, we were sick, Kurt. And Taz says, both of them? Both of them are sick? And Shelton says, yeah, we were sick. Sick of being in your shadow.
Oh, goddamn.
Fuck. Goddamn.
What the hell?
He said, we're supposed to be a team, Kurt, but all you can think about is yourself. And he fucking runs him down. He's saying, where were you when we lost our tag titles in a fucking ladder match? We've been keeping your name alive, and you weren't there for us, Kurt. You let us down. Kurt says, whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I'm sick, too. Sick of hearing you guys go from world-class athletes to world-class whining little bitches.
Oh, my
Damn.
God. Oh, my fucking God.
The camera cuts to them once he says it, and you can hear Kurt in the back say, damn. He says, was I gone that long? Because you're supposed to be Team Angle, not Team Wangle. Oh,
Holy
shit.
Oh, Kurt's going crazy.
Calm
him down.
Oh, my.
You want a hamburger with some French guys? You gonna cry, Joe Dirt?
Oh,
You
shit.
gonna
Call
cry?
the ambulance, Tony. Call
Joe
that
Dirt, you gonna
ambulance.
cry? You gonna cry, Joe Dirt? Yeah.
Noodle
Rainer Maker. So Haas says, hold on, Kurt. You've been doing a lot of talking lately. You're all talking, no action. At Mania 19, you fucking lost, and you broke your neck. Shelton and I, we won at WrestleMania 19, and we faced Brock, and we haven't broke our necks.
That was incredible.
Folks,
Great line.
where's the lie?
Strong argument, man.
I thought
Very
Brock
strong
didn't
argument.
break my neck, dumbass. Come on.
No way, yeah. Why don't you just simply not break your neck, you bald idiot? Haas says, you taught us that we're only as strong as our captain, but you're not our captain anymore. You're a loser.
Oh,
and we're
damn.
tired of these people chanting, you suck.
Kurt said, me too.
Kurt says the opposite. Shockingly, he says, you're tired of these people chanting, you suck. You don't deserve to hear these people chant, you suck. You have any idea why they chant, you suck at me every night? That's for one reason.
Because you suck.
I earned it.
This is
That would have been awesome.
absurd.
Because you suck.
Because I suck. I earned that right. 4 years in the WWE, winning title after title, I earned the right for them to say that I suck. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
this is
Who wrote this
absurd.
shit? Who wrote this shit? So if you want to break up Team Angle, that's fine. And Haas says, no, we don't want to break it up. We just want to change some leadership here. So Shelton and I have come here and we voted ourselves as co-captains. Kurt, you're still in the group. We're just now your leader. They had a whole discussion and they figured Kurt would be okay with this. And Kurt says, well, as founder of Team Angle, I'm the head of making decisions. And on behalf of Team Angle, Charlie, you're out of here. And he winds up and throws him out rev style. Sean says, you can't kick him out. And Kurt says, all right, you're out of here. You're both out of here. And he starts fucking kicking dirt at them. He says, they go to leave. They're all flipping out. Kurt says, kiss my ass. He says, you don't like the you suck chant? Well, I got a new tune for you. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. And he also changes it up by saying, nah, 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 kiss my ass.
Yeah, kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass.
Remix.
Crazy variation of it. Yeah, so Kurt Angle has removed both members of Team Angle from Team Angle, so Team Angle is one now, like the One Warrior Nation. Actually, there's more members of the One Warrior Nation than the
you're right.
Team Angle.
Pretty sweet. So now we go backstage during the commercial. Shelton and Charlie fucking got up with Kurt and said, hey, you know what? Let's keep Team Angle together, actually.
You know what? Yeah, this is a sweet team. We don't got to break this shit
pretty
up,
cool.
you know. And Kurt says, you blew it. It's over. You punked out because you're a punk. And then Shelton and Charlie House jump Kurt Angle. We're not really trying to do their best at convincing Kurt here to keep him in the group. They just start whooping his ass. And then they throw their sweet-ass jackets down at him. They should have kept those at least.
Yeah, I would have kept that whole fucking get up. I love that shit.
Hell yeah, man. Fuck that. You should have just adopted, he can't stop you from being Team Angle. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, you should have said, like, this is our team now. Yeah, we're Team Angle.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
We're Charlie and Shelton Angle. And what are you going to do about it?
Yeah,
bitch?
come take your name back, bitch.
And Cole says, is that how you treat someone after they fire you? And Taz says, well, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I choked out
You
Paul.
should see what we did to the guy that books this show.
He's bankrupt.
So now it's time for the main event. It is Brock Lesnar versus The Big Show for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
WWE title on the line. By the way, next week, the week after the show, is the 200th episode of SmackDown. So
Oh, wow.
I'm sure
We're at like 1,000 now.
Fucking hell, it might be even more than that, right?
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's too many, man. I've watched since episode. Well, I not watched since. I mean, I watched at the beginning, then I watched up till probably like here. You know, then they went to Fridays, and I stopped watching as much. Undertaker was dead man, and he's fucking main eventing.
Brother, big hat taker,
big hat,
giant hat taker. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, he was the Jeeper Creeper, and I was get the fuck out of here, man.
Piece of shit.
100%, man, 100%.
So we start off the match pretty hot. Brock throws the title at Big Show and then just fucking
cool.
tries to attack him, but Big Show cuts him off.
That was cool. And fucking dude, Big Show at one point this is later on, but he clotheslines him early here. Big Show's clotheslines during this match were like, Brock must have did something wrong because he was trying to fucking kill him with these clotheslines.
Yeah, there's not many times you see Brock on the defensive. Like, he's working up, which is crazy.
He's working under for sure. Yeah.
Big Show throws Lesnar into the steps. Every time Lesnar tries to get one up on Big Show here, he's always just one step ahead.
At one point, Big Show puts Brock in a single leg Boston Crab.
Yeah, that's right. After that, that
was fucking
sits
insane.
in it forever.
But like, I don't know if I've ever seen Big Show do a submission like that ever. Like, he eventually does his like Cobra Clutch gimmick, but like him squatting down to do a single leg grab was a crazy visual.
Brock finally gets Big Show with a German suplex here. Brock gets Big Show up for the F5, but he's too big and he crashes and burns.
Taz, by the way, said German. That was all of Europe. Why not?
No, he done it again, that son of a bitch.
Brother.
So Big Show then hits the meanest clothesline of all time on Brock Lesnar.
Dude. Yes. Like, Big Show goes for a chokeslam. Brock kicks him, and Big Show just says, "Fuck you, dude," and clotheslines his entire head off. It was awesome.
It was fucking pretty sweet. Big Show then gets him up for the chokeslam, but Lesnar reverses. But Big Show hits the Hogan combo, dude.
Wait a second. I'm calling Big Terry B right now. Big TB. T Balea. No way, dude.
So it's a 2 count. Big Show then chokeslams Lesnar, but it's a 2.
That's right. He did big boot and then leg drop, didn't he? What the
fuck?
Yeah. Holy shit. I wrote it all down. I didn't even catch it. Fucking hell.
Show is now pissed at the ref, but he goes for one more choke slam. This time he goozles him, steps over the top rope, and then goes to the top rope.
It climbs the top rope while goozling Brock in what I assume was meant to be a top rope choke slam.
Which would have been also very crazy.
They could have easily broken the ring with that, by the way.
That would have been insane.
So Lesnar then pushes Big Show's leg out of his leg, and now we are in position for one of the best SmackDown moments of all time.
It is time for an OMG moment for every year after this.
You know what's crazy is that I thought when they added the OMG for this that I would use it a lot more than I do. I never use it.
I'll be completely honest with you, man. I might have done it the first time they put it in the game and then never did it again. I might have legit only been once.
Yeah, when you ice those things out to very specific moments, like, yeah, you're right.
And it's also, it ends the match, which is not fun.
Yeah,
I would have wrestled in a broken ring.
Yeah, you're right. That would be cool.
You know, and they figured that out for fucking, what was that? Battlegrounds. You can just break the ring in Battlegrounds, beat them with the ring post.
Yeah, right.
Which was awesome.
That was crazy. I forgot about that.
You can't figure out, like, give me a shitty broken ring. Like, it doesn't even have to, like, be collapsed or whatever. Just drop the ring post and let me, jump to the floor or whatever,
Yeah.
Think of something fun for me, goddammit. You fucking goddamn fuck.
No! Well, Lesnar climbs to the top, suplex position. Lesnar then steps even further, 1 foot more on the tip top rope.
Oh, my.
Hits a superplex on the Big Show. The second they both hit the ring implodes.
Dude, the ring crushes under itself. The ring posts fly out, and I'm watching this because I've felt how heavy a fucking ring is. I have no clue how they did this. It doesn't make sense to me how they were able to pull this off. Like, at first I was like, okay, maybe they had somebody like just pull, you know what I mean, just pull some shit. Like, there's something wrapped around the ring post, pull them out, they fly away.
It's magic, like, WWE magic.
It's crazy.
That's sports entertainment,
insane.
dude.
It's crazy, and so we're watching it. And again, it's awesome. Fucking ring explodes. The crowd, by the way, is like insane looking. Like everyone's on their feet. Like their
this is
hands are in the
TNA
air.
pit style. This is
100%.
Hell yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, everyone is losing their minds. The referees fell over. Like this is fucking awesome. No one has seen shit like this except for Meltzer, and they fucking love this.
Yokozuna did it already. Yokozuna did it.
So I'm watching it with Deb, and Deb was like, "Oh, so like, what happened here? Like, did they just fuck up putting the ring together?" And I said, "Oh no." I said, "You didn't know?" She said, "No." I said, "Yeah, well, I didn't know if I was supposed to tell you or not. Fuck."
You killed the magic.
Sorry, bro.
Dude, also, they wrestled the whole night in this ring, too, which is crazy. And there was, like, no issues.
That's what I mean. What the fuck was did they just have a bomb under there? Like, how does this work?
They have to have a button or something back.
Why does Meltzer not know?
Yeah, someone's got to know. Come on, reveal it. Reveal it.
Yeah. Where's the masked magician guy, MJF? to
Well,
fucking show me
Lesnar
this shit.
superplexes him. The ring implodes. The ref is like falling. He's like falling as the ring is coming down.
He's rolling down the ring.
Taz yells "Holy shit" on commentary and it bleeps it out.
Holy shit, beep. Yeah. Which is awesome, by the way.
Crazy moment here. Absolutely one of the moments that I'll always remember from SmackDown. Do you even, especially from this era? No, I was just saying, especially from this era. This is definitely, Angle and Lesnar, fucking 60-minute match, cage match. Of course, I remember a lot too. SmackDown has some good moments in this era.
It was fucking awesome. Do you even remember any of the other ring break ones?
Mark Henry and
was it Brock or Big Show or Braun?
I just remember Mark Henry was in one of them. Braun was in one of them.
Show. Braun and
I remember
Big Show.
I feel like Braun and Big Show. I remember. I don't remember Mark Henry.
Dude, I just remember them happening. I go, oh brother.
Is there?
Which sucks because it's such a cool spot, but it's like
it is.
Now that the magic's gone, it's just like, oh, come on.
I found a thing of Big Show talking about the ring breaking.
Big Show talks about it?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Let me read this, see what this is.
Yeah, what's he said?
We did a spot right before we broke the ring where we were both down and they shoot real close up, both of us selling. Well, in that time, Ellis, I don't know, he's talking to Ellis Edwards, the stunt coordinator.
Okay.
Ellis had airbags under the ring, so they lifted the ring a couple inches. So now we're standing on the top corner of the ring, is standing on marbles, basically.
What?
Because it's moving. Of course, now we've got my fat ass up in the air, 500 pounds on not very stable surface. So then the ring broke. I just remember it happening because you don't know how the stunt is going to look, but man, it was so perfectly the time. The way we did it.
So what, they raised the ring up and then popped the airbags and it slammed the ring down and blew the shit out of it or something?
I guess, I guess it was like a giant airbag underneath it, so they would just like inflate this little airbag. And
how do you get giant airbags?
I don't
Where do you get
know.
those
WWE
from?
is insane.
I don't even remember this. If you go, so there's a video on WWE's YouTube, Ring Wrecking Moments Top 10. If you go to like 240, the Big Show just rips the ring apart in WCW.
This is awesome, yeah.
Holy shit.
This is on
I don't remember
Thunder?
this at all. This looks like a pay-per-view.
Oh, I was going to say it was Thunder because I think they had the Rocks as the apron on Thunder for a while.
Oh, maybe you're right then. Okay, maybe you're right.
But it could be a pay-per-view.
They did the fucking ring break with Braun and The Fiend?
No way.
Late?
Yeah. They did it during the fucking Terradome era or whatever it was called.
Holy fuck.
Terradome.
Also,
what was it called?
Yeah, you're right.
Thunderdome.
Oh, okay.
Thunderdome, sorry. Oh, and Mark Henry and Big Show have done it as well.
Fun fact, the Big Show used to never say it was a gimmick. He would always say, this is the first interview out of all that I've done that I've admitted the truth that it was a rigged angle. Hundreds of interviews, I lied right through my teeth and said it was a shoot. But if you get a chance to suspend people's reality just for an instant, for a second, it's good for them. So he would just say, yeah, we broke the ring because I'm fat or something,
Damn, they've done this a lot.
They have done this a
Fucking
ton.
hell, man.
Started with Yokozuna.
Sorry, yeah, shouts out. And then Brock just flipped the ring with a fucking tractor. Caterpillar John last year. Was it this year? Did he do that this year?
Yeah,
When he flipped
WrestleMania.
Roman in the ring? Yeah,
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam? Yeah.
SummerSlam.
That one was pretty dope. I like that one. So yeah, they have refs come out, the trainers, the EMTs come out, they have stretchers, and they fucking that's the end of the show. For some reason, I guess in my mind, I remembered them going like a lot longer at the end there with that. Like, like
dude, the Fiend and Braun breaking
shit.
the ring is egregious.
They break the ring and then Roman wins the belt or some shit. I don't know
Dude,
what
that
happens
is
there.
egregious. Oh my god.
We talked about it before, but there was one where they broke the ring and then John Cena had to wrestle after it or something. I don't remember, but I think that happened.
Oh,
too.
really?
Yeah, which I thought was cool. I don't remember. Somebody said it on the Reddit before. I just couldn't remember when it happened. But there was a match after the ring.
I think
broke.
I remember that. Yeah, I do remember somebody telling us that. Yeah. Fucking hell.
The Mark Henry Big Show one is like the exact same spot down to the ref fucking flopping. Like,
I was gonna say, is it the same corner?
Yeah,
too?
same corner. It was.
Dude,
I remember that happening. It was
Braun
mad
one
cheesy.
is dog.
That's what I'm saying. The Fiend broke the ring.
Oh, I guess that was a triple threat match with Fiend, Braun, and Roman, where Roman wasn't in the match the whole match, and then that happened, and he come out and won. Terradome was crazy.
Yeah,
Terrible dome is what they call it.
What? You tell him. Well, there you go. That was SmackDown for June 12th, I believe, 2003. Is that right? June 12th. Yeah, June 12th, 2003.